I was a long ways from being a journalist. I was active in Arizona politics, and he wanted to pick my brain about what congressional seats might be coming up in Arizona, because he had an intent to run. I advised him that he should start out more slowly, that he should get involved in the campaigns of other candidates, get active in the party, maybe run for the state legislature. 2 years later, McCain was in the U.S. House of Representatives. 4 years after that, he was in the U.S. Senate. And that was the last time that John ever asked me for my political advice. Can't blame him. McCain was always an instinctive politician. He saw things in black and white, right and wrong. And he tended to discuss issues in that way. The man just had an energy that was unbelievable and a deep commitment to what he believed in. And what he believed in most was the U.S. providing aggressive leadership for the world. He largely defined what the neoconservative view of the U.S. role in the world should be. He remained its foremost advocate and the person who was articulating the primary alternative to whatever the foreign policy in place at the time might be. I think we've also understood how influential he was in the world. He traveled to other countries extensively. They didn't have the same trappings as a presidential visit, but they were far from just your usual congressional courtesy calls. And periodically you would read about this country or that country doing something because John McCain urged them to. And my guess is there was a tremendous amount of that occurred that we never heard of. He was, except for the president, and occasionally, depending upon who the Secretary of State was, the Secretary of State, the most influential American on international policy and relations and the activities of other countries in the world. There's, in my judgment, no question that just as Barry Goldwater fit the Arizona of his time, John McCain, Barry Goldwater's successor, fit the Arizona of his time. And I think one of the reasons why McCain was never run seriously in any race except for his first was that he fit the state so well. He embodied who we were and what we wanted to be.